your teammates, and it's putting yourself in the right spot to capitalize off that confidence.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, you know what you should capitalize on real quick before this game 4 happens? LVT merch, exclamation mark merch in the chat. We have 51 left and counting. They're going fast. Get it now. Try to support us as we support you with all this tournament coverage. Here we go to game 4. It's formal on your screen, and I like how he's moving, Tools. All 4 dead for Shopify, OpTic Gaming, setup and ball.
And look at this expansion. Legend's going to go all the way up to the red room. They're going to have presence towards that shotgun spawner. Renegade will be able to pull Camo out right away. They have them just completely contained. And I love that from Legend. He says, I don't need to get the kill. I just need to stay alive. I need my presence to be felt.
I love this out of him too. So much information being given. That's the player that's taking a different lane.
Tim, we haven't heard a shot in like 5 seconds. I mean, very rare do you hear just that moment of reprieve. The silence on the battlefield is so telling. It's 30 seconds for OpTic Gaming that before we really ever see any engagement. Shopify Rebellion only have 2 kills.
I really want to go back as well, and I agree with what you just said, but I want to go back to that camo out of Renegade. He didn't shoot at all, but he got information on Royal 2, who was taking that off lane towards A. He was going to be a thorn in the side of OpTic Gaming, but instead, Renegade makes sure to prioritize that lane, take him out, and because of that, OpTic still lead. Shopify have not had a chance up until now to pick up that ball.
Royal 2 was able to find his kill, which is the reverse of the situation we saw. OpTic Gaming put Shopify Rebellion is now in their advantage, but look how fast OpTic Gaming were to identify the solo players, push them out, get the kills, and they are not going to let you keep that ball in your hands, forcing the play ball, at least to play that ball out and fight for their lives. With Shopify Rebellion are going to be able to win at the moment, but pressure is always on the mind for OpTic Gaming.
Well, pressure was not enough because Shopify just picked up the new camo, and I believe it's Cycle who has it in his hand. So that'll be a player to watch here as we go throughout. He's going to catch Bound out. That'll be the first kill for OpTic Gaming. But OpTic Gaming for that 1 kill, guess what? We're taking 2 of you. And it works out. 3 go down for Shopify. Only 1 Shopify get out of OpTic. I mean, if that's not value, I don't know what is.
So far, OpTic Gaming are just quick on their actions. I love the decisiveness that we've seen from them so far. But Shopify Rebellion, every time it feels like OpTic Gaming is about to find that true separation in this game, it's a couple crucial kills that go their way. Oh, bam.
Speaking of crucial kills, I thought he was going to put more damage into Cycle right there, who is was almost half health, or half shields. 3 minutes left. Stalker now in the hands of Cycle. Opts to pick up the ball as well. No one in position to pick it up. So again, it's about adapting to the play. And Cycle does that, but he's going to get caught out pretty quickly. And that means that's his Stalker rifle in the hands of Renegade.
Back towards this ball already. Renegade has an option, right? Play forward with Bound, try to find these kills at A, or start to work that outlet towards B. Looks like they're going to opt to slay.
Bound is looking for those slays. 2 players on the cafe. Did he just beat someone down? I believe he blindly beat someone down that was just pinged. I'm not exactly sure, but I heard the beatdown noise. Regardless, 62-38. OpTic finally goes 3 down, and now Shopify has a chance to stretch their wings. We know what they're capable of with a bit of a setup. Camo coming up. This will be a big, just a big advantage for them if they're able to get camo as well as get this ball time.
These first kills will determine who can play for that camouflage first. The OpTic Gaming gonna have that opportunity. No answers for Rebellion, and the no answers is scary because now not only are you losing control of the map, but you've also given a camouflage that just has complete freedom to move.
That ball does get played towards the middle, but you see Bound is there to put fire down on the player spawning at Tram. Because of that, Shopify have to grind their way through these lanes again. And guess what? Formal, all by himself, holding down the B lane, gets 2, puts a shot in the last shot. But last shot trades out 2, and now he's in an opportunity to get more. The jiggle goes through. Bound. Last shot stays alive somehow. Bound down to no shields, and look at the transfer of lanes here from last shot. A beautiful job just getting behind the enemy team.
Yeah, look, he's also first in line. Like, he's on the front lines, on the opposite lane that he was just at moments ago. It's just an incredible pace to move the way that he did. And, well, Shopify Rebellion, they just need to play perfect from here on out. 99 points for OpTic Gaming, but look at the spawns. They're all the way across the map active. This isn't necessarily just a walk in the park for OpTic Gaming. 1 or 2 pushes don't go their way, Shopify Rebellion have an opportunity.
I thought it was over. I thought that 99 was going to push to 100, but like you said...
Oh, they're just going to pick it up?
What? Renegade? Are you kidding me?
he said, I'll take that.
The curb slide, my word, you see him flying through, tucking his head, grabbing the ball for the last second. Wow, beautiful play.
So risk reward, right? The risk, you die there, it's pretty likely Shopify Rebellion can hold that off and make a comeback happen. The reward, though, is you win the round. So you know what? Why not? let's just go steal balls.
Well, because of that, OpTic put all that work that Shopify tried to go towards in terms of oddball time. They put it to the dust. No longer needed. And now we reset here. Round number 2. Shopify do have ball control. Frosty, lots of damage into the 2 players on Tram, and that's going to hold him back for a long period of time. But you know what his eyes are on, and that's the camo, but he cannot get it even after that repulse stick. It's last shot that picks up the camo.
Pros always impress me with their repulse stick plays because of how frame perfect they are with them. I don't even think we saw the animation of the nade coming out from Frosty.
Oh, I see animations on my screen, though. It's a double kill. It's beautiful from last shot. Patience is clean, and no one available from OpTic to clean him up. Because of that, he's able to run free. He gets a third. They continue to spawn. The kill counter continues to rise as he goes for Renegade. This is so good by last shot. Look at his ability to stay alive. Finally, he's taken out, but it's Shopify that take the lead by a large margin, 41-5.
That's about as good of a start as you can get. OpTic Gaming, where they've been struggling just to have 4 players alive for these last few rotations, and I don't think those struggles are going to be stopping anytime soon. Shopify Rebellion just continue to find value with their lives.
3 players from OpTic on the PD. Gonna be able to escape jail, though, as they push towards the A side. It's Royal 2 and a 1v1 with Bound, but it's not really a 1v1. 3 of his teammates go down. All of OpTic prepared and ready, and that camo ends up at the bottom center of the map. And I believe Bound is going for it once again, but Frosty says no. Takes him out quickly. Camo still stands bottom center.
That might just get great timing. Yeah, he found the back of Frosty. Will force him out towards the middle, but there's no one else for them to take advantage of. Ooh, I wonder if he hits the jump.
Yeah, I haven't
There's a new
seen
skill jump on the left. I have not seen anyone use that jump, and we will not see anyone use that jump. Honestly, I think the players just forget.
They forgot about it, dude. Oh, that's actually really funny. It is there, and those B stairs get naded so often. But yeah, we have not seen that jump utilized in tournament play, at least on our screens just yet. I'm sure that'll change. Maybe just no clean opportunities to use it. But Royal 2 pushing in. He's got the sidekick in his hands, but he's going to get taken out pretty quickly. One of the things Renegade is good at is listening to weak player callouts. He wants those kills, and when there's a weak player that's called down and he's in a position to get it, he will get it. Nice trade.
The hunts are on. Only 2 players alive from either side, but look at the ball. It's in the middle of the map, so Royal 2. Look at that. He's getting information. There's nothing you can do. Formal just has to throw the nade and hope it connects. It does, but it definitely slowed OpTic Gaming down. Instead of being able to try to get to that ball with these 2 kills, they'll have to play out for their perimeters and try to find Cycle. And they're sending everyone, but Cycle just trying to be as frustrating to kill as possible.
Yeah, I love that too. They forced Formal to jump up and throw the nade, and he died instantly because of it. World 2 just a master at playing those pillars. Now it's an OpTic chance, though, to get some more ball time. And as you can see on the top center of your screen, they're up 2-1 in the series. And in this game right now, they're up 1-0 in rounds. So Shopify Rebellion need to answer back quickly. If they want to bring this to a game 5, it's going to take a bit, but this camo could help.
I'd love to see the expansion, right? You have 3 players down. You know where the 4th is. It's all about map control. Legend understanding that he wants to get that ball on the ground because of how far away his team's going to spawn. Not going to be successful in doing that, and this is just going to be free opportunity for a flank for Frosty.
Well, Royal 2 being on those C stairs allow OpTic to spawn in the red room, and now Frosty looking for a cleanup kill. He'll take a bit of team damage, but he gets that kill, cleans it up. 73 to 33.
Spawn at C. Formal spawn at C. That just went about as wrong as it possibly could for Shopify Rebellion after OpTic made the push. They weren't quite able to secure and button down those spawns like they wanted. So Formal comes out. He says, okay, let me get this crucial kill. Let me push the ball back. And now they just are naturally set up.
Setup will hold for now, but Bound does fall first. Frosty biding his time, waiting for an opportunity. Renegade with some crazy movement, almost takes Frosty out, but some solid shots to end that fight. I love this by Formal, though, milking as much time as possible, understands where the pressure is coming from. He got the stick. Oh, my word. Frosty stops the ball from being played, and there is Bound up there, but he goes down as well. So this will be a setup on the tram for Shopify Rebellion.
Yeah, that's some time in the gym. 1,000 3-pointers every night before bed, part of the regimen for Frosty there. I mean, that had no doubt. That was like Steph Curry launching it from the half-court line. You just knew it was going to go in.
Royal 2 as well. Look at the space he's taken on the map and how quickly he gets that kill on the Bound. There's an open rotation towards B. Frosty instead looks for another stick, by the way. Just got one in the kill feed. It was a plasma nade on the floor, but still, it's cooler to say it was a stick. 93 points and counting here. The ball still ends up on the Commando side. Bound, you don't have much time to use that camo. It's going to be tied up at 1. We're going to round 3.
Let's watch the stick, huh? That has to be a replay that we'll see. It's just like, it's so easy because, I mean, they put a giant indicator over your heads.
Right.
It's just like, I mean, you're gonna have a giant indicator telling you where they are. You might as well just throw the nade, and that was brilliant from Frosty. And honestly, it stops OpTic from having a chance to come back in that game.
I love this by Royal 2. 2 kills, picks up ball immediately. Objective efficiency is key. The Legend comes through with the Stalker, cleans up 1. It's 2 down for Shopify Rebellion. Camo coming up. This will be a great, testament to how the game's going to go, or how this last round's going to go, I should say. This camo, very important for both sides. I believe Formal had it in his pocket. I believe he just used it, and now he's going towards the ball. It's Renegade and Legend on this side of the map, but Formal may be just listening to callouts. Bound is already dead, though, so let's see what he's able to do. Cycle pushes up. This is it right here. Great shots. Take out Cycle, who was a bit fast on that timing there, Tools.
Yeah, I think he thought his teammate was going to be a little bit closer behind him, but he swung out wide towards towards Cafe, and now Royal 2 in Cafe, and look out for it. Formal just uses his body to prevent that ball from rolling out into the middle. I gotta like that. It's swaggy. But unfortunately, Shopify Rebellion got a PD spawn, and now OpTic Gaming, although they did a lot of great work there, right? It's the last player alive of Royal 2 that's causing influence for the spawners on the map, and it's a 50-50 dice roll of where the spawns are going to come from. It just happened to work in favor of Shopify Rebellion, and OpTic Gaming haven't been able to get really much time, at least as much as they'd want, off the kills that they've gotten on the map.
Well, OpTic Gaming do get those PD spawns. Royal 2 is caught out, so he ends up going down, but coming off a spawn, gets a double kill, so that's exactly what you like to see. Ball is on the back of A, and now, if this kill goes down, Royal 2 once again will influence those spawns, but he has to get the kill on the bound fast, and that'll be a trade right there. But Shopify Rebellion once again maintain the numbers advantage, but the score advantage still in the hands of OpTic. Legend with the camo now. That's 2 camos in a row for OpTic Gaming.
No one wants to hit the jump, man. It's like a couple times now we've seen a great opportunity to use the new skill jump. Yeah, think about all those playtesting hours that they had to put in over at Halo Studios, and we're not going to hit the jumps, boys?
Well, what I'm guessing is, because they're professionals and they play a lot, I'm guessing it's just not optimal, but...
God, that late jump.
Yeah, it's so hard to hit.
That's tough. It's especially hard when you're shooting down up. Because it's like the head's already hard to find, and when it has that rough velocity coming back up, it makes it even a tougher shot.
Bound trying to maximize the damage that he does, but there's too much pressure here on the Cafe side. OpTic Gaming, they're on that PD side trying to pressure through. They have the numbers, or sorry, Shopify have the numbers at this point in time, and they'll continue to hold those numbers. 2 down for OpTic. No ball time being acquired here for Shopify until just now.
And honestly, it's been a bit surprising. We've seen really efficient rounds in the first 2 of this game, but this one is knockout, drag out fights, and they are letting that ball sit on the ground, and they are focusing on getting those clean 4 downs.
Well, there's 2 dead. Like you said, focusing on the 4 dead because still no ball time being had here.
Oh, God, another one.
Goodness
Those
me.
late jumps, man, they make you miss.
They're scary. There's a skill gap there too. You can go pretty low with that late jump if you time it perfectly. 32-21 here. OpTic still leading by a little, but yeah, this is there's 2 minutes left. And we have yet to see any ball time. Finally, 4 dead for Shopify. It'll be a setup here for OpTic, but who gets this camo? It comes up at 3.
Yeah, they went 4 down at the wrong time. They're going to have Shroud Screen to get that camo away. These nades better hit.
Nope.
Free and away. OpTic Gaming have found their path forward to winning this game.
Oh, love that too. Understands how much shields, just by looking at the target, how much shields he has.
Oh, no.
Cleans up cycle as well. Royal 2 now on the back of A. Legend gets his shields back. Oh.
Royal 2, come on.
Okay. All right. Legend goes down. It's going to be Renegade still under pressure. And the push continues to be from Shopify Rebellion, but they continue to be staggered pushes, which is not good for them as OpTic continue to score.
Well, Royal 2 did a fantastic job at least slowing OpTic down by his living at the back of A, but that's the problem. It's just been Band-Aid solutions for Shopify Rebellion in this 3rd round. Ever since they went 4 down, they haven't been able to have a clear fight back, and so far these trades are not going to get the job done.
Formal, not able to get a trade either. Cycle winning that one, which is, like you said, a little bit rare for Shopify. OpTic have been on the upper ends of these trades. Look at the kill difference here. It's not by a lot. It's pretty much even on both sides. But it's a triple kill out of bounds. That changes things just a bit. Expecting another player here, but there's no one else to be found. The rest of the players are on the cafe side, and he'll reroute quickly, but goodness me, look at the way he's moving at this point in time. It's very interesting. When you see him moving like this, things start to happen, but a little bit overwhelmed. It's 2 down for OpTic Gaming. Yeah, they got to take care of Renegade, though, before they get this ball time, and he's going to stay alive.
Honestly, it might have been a little case of the overheats there for Bound. I don't know if he necessarily had to play that aggressive into those players, and when he does go down there, it just opens up the spawns that Shopify Rebellion wants. They're able to overcome at Cafe and then get that ball over at PD. The problem that really is arising is they're just getting outslayed. I mean, they're losing the game of Slayer. Simple as. They need to start winning some gunfights.
Yeah, taking another look at this Slays, I think my old age has gotten to me just a bit. Shopify are definitely winning the Slay battle, and yeah, it's not turning into much, like you said. It's those times where OpTic are 2 dead, and they're not able to get any ball time, not able to capitalize on that, but right now, 2 dead for Shopify, and look who gets the ball. It's 3 down for Shopify. Renegade gets the ball, first to spawn is Cycle, and he's trudging towards bottom middle.
Yeah, it's a desperate push that's needed, though. They have to fly.
Yep. Can he do enough damage to have it be capitalized on, though? It doesn't look like that is so. But OpTic stopped holding the ball, and instead they want to get some damage in and slay. They could have maybe won the game right there, Tools. I'm not a professional, but there was maybe enough time to scrap it up.
I like it. You might as well overslay here, right? There's only 15 seconds of neutral time left.
True, yep, true.
It's like if you go down 4 down because you're holding the ball, trying to get that last second, that's how you give Shopify an opportunity. If you keep them down numbers and you just overwhelm slowly, you'll just chip away at the neutral time left behind. But okay, let's see how much time they give themselves. 5 seconds of neutral time. You got 50 seconds to hold. Let's see if they can do it.
Yeah, like you said, OpTic Gaming playing the time perfectly, and that'll allow them to win the first series. But ladies and gentlemen, I don't know if you know this, but OpTic came from that lower bracket, and when you come from the lower bracket, you win one